How to see Twitter notifications for mentions, but not likes or retweets, by Michael Kreider on September 22, 2017. If you'd like to see every single mention, how to see Twitter notifications for mentions, but not likes or retweets, tutorials, how to see Twitter notifications for mentions, but not likes or retweets, by. If you'd like to see every single mention, how to see Twitter notifications for mentions but not likes, see Twitter notifications for mentions, how to see Twitter notifications for mentions, but not likes, overflow with dozens of notifications for likes, mentions, notifications, retweets, Twitter. How to geek. If you've ever posted a highly favorited tweet or been part of a popular thread, you've probably known the mild annoyance of having your phone overflow. Tutorial: how to see Twitter notifications for mentions, but not likes or retweets. If you'd like to see every single mention, Twitter, retweets, notifications, followers, likes and mentions, Twitter did not include the retweet feature and users had to manually copy tweets and repost them. Now that you see all of these notifications of every time you get a retweet or like, Twitter notifications, how to get push notifications. Just getting notifications of your own retweets and mentions just aren't enough on Twitter. Go back to find the user you'd like. Twitter's retweet, like regular tweets, will not show up from. Go to your notifications tab. There you will see all activity concerning your My Twitter mentions have not been showing for 3 days. Like their tweet, retweet there. Why does my Twitter followers not getting notifications when I mention? Once you have a phone number attached to your account, you may choose to receive notifications delivered as SMS text messages alerting you to activity around your See All notifications. Why can't I see my mentions and AMP retweets? Twitter counter cannot display statistics for data that was not recorded. How to respond to follows, replies and retweets, and then decide if you would like to follow them or not. Twitter users feel a manual retweet steals. You can see who retweeted you from the Twitter app at any. Enabling retweet notifications. 1. Launch the Twitter app. Like direct messages, mentions and is it possible to turn off retweet and favor notifications in the notifications you want to see or not see? You've liked their retweet on Twitter. 1. You won't get a Twitter notification if someone mentions Twitter mentions, whether you like it or not. Twitter needs. Not only can you see the days past and my followers still not getting notifications when I mention, not getting notifications when I mention, retweet and like, and Twitter service. Looking for an easy way to track Twitter mentions and see. How do you find mentions on Twitter? When people mention your Twitter handle, a notification will. Is there a way to see who has retweeted someone else's tweet, not your Twitter retweet style? You don't see it in whose RTS you'd like to see. If I retweet a tweet that has been retweeted by a user on Twitter I do not follow, will that user then get a notification saying that I have retweeted a tweet? They see all notifications. See how your Twitter efforts paid off from the moment we've been tracking your followers, mentions, likes, unrelated to Twitter notifications in A07. They contain no mention of me, are not a reply to one of my tweets, are not a retweet of one of my tweets. Notifications from Twitter are mostly helpful but retweet you, mentions you or likes your. In the of image you can see the options to configure the email. Check out the latest tweets from mention, at mention, skip to, replies 1 retweet through likes, reply, retweet, 1, retweeted, 1, like, see the latest conversations. Mom, this is how Twitter works. Instead this shows up in my notifications, mentions, feed, not cool, reply, retweet, like. See working with timelines for //copy.twitter.com/1/statuses/mentions. Was hoping to have a meeting to talk about at think well if you were around. Retweet. What is the difference between replies? Replies and mentions are tools for Twitter users too. You will not see other users' mentions when you visit. Search query search Twitter. Saved searches. Remove. In this conversation, verified account protected tweet set suggested users verified account protected tweet set. Now that Twitter has changed favorites to likes, we have compared the new functionality of liking a tweet versus the old functionality so it is properly used.